Beloved, welcome back to the shop. So we're moving forward on building a budget fishing setup, sourcing everything off Facebook Marketplace. Well, I found a nice trailer. I ended up getting a new one. When I checked on the prices of buying the used ones, which were all rusty and beat up, needed tires, it was about the same price to get a new one. So I got a brand new galvanized trailer at Easy Loader for $1,500, which I thought was pretty fair. So let me give you a quick overview and then we'll fit it up to the new Gregor. I thought $1,500 for this new galvanized trailer was more than fair. It's set up for 16 to 12 foot boat, so those bunks are adjustable. We'll be changing those, but nice. I mean, the wheels are not too small. This is actually a local company built up in Spokane, Washington, so really good trailer. We got a nice strap winch and jack, 2-inch ball and spare tire, which is really nice. So let's measure this up. So what's our cost up to date? We bought the Gregor boat for, we got that for $900, and then we got $1,500 into the trailer. So $2,400 with trailer and boat. Now the guy I bought it from had the original, all the original paperwork, and it shows us here how to set up the trailer. Now, boats are designed to carry load in different ways, so if you can get this, it's kind of nice to have. So it's showing it wants the bunks on the extreme outside to pick up those chines there. And I see here a 3-inch overhang on the bunks as well. So I guess we'll just start with that. I measured the back of the boat and it looks like about 3 feet from outside to outside, which if we put these to the extreme outside holes, and I guess that's just designed that way, just to move. It's kind of a basic, simple trailer. 1,000 pounds rated, I think. So let's move these over. All right, gentlemen, that looks pretty good. I'll leave these loose. There's a couple inches of play in them. Let's pull the Gregor up on here and see where these lay. Got a nice plastic slider on there. Let's put the winch on it. We'll just yoink it up. The Gregor's got a nice welded ring on there, so that'll be nice and strong. Having those bunks fully spread is not going to work. You can see that it doesn't line up right with the ridges on the boat. So I know it wants us to put those on the outside, but I'm not going to load a bunch of stuff in here, and I'm not going to transport it with the motor on it. So I don't have a problem bringing that in. So let's bring in the next set and see if it doesn't line up better with those grooves there in the bottom. These bunks now fit perfectly right between 2 main ridges that go through there, so it'll kind of keep that from bouncing around or moving around too much. Now it said no less than 3 inches overhang, which we got 3 1/4, so let's just go the 3 inches and we'll call it good right there. That's pretty much that. So now, how do we want this to sit on here? So it's sitting right down the trailer. I might have to get an additional little roller for that, but it is pretty lightweight. So let's get it up off the keel. Maybe something like that. Yes, what do you think, Loaf?
I want to hop in.
Well, don't hop in yet. I don't have it secured. I'm doing that right now. I'm gonna drop this down just a little bit. About right there. Okay, now for this. That looks pretty good right there. What you want to do is you want this loop to be underneath your roller. That way, if you were to hit something or slam on the brakes, that this thing won't lift up and come through the back windshield. So this kind of stop prevents that. So we have a safety catch, so that fits there fine. We can run the winch up. So I'm going to go ahead and go with this. I think that looks pretty good. All right, I think that looks good. We've got 3 inches there from the keel. It's not touching. The front's resting on that roller there and carrying the weight. So very light boat, 162 pounds. I think that looks good. All right, so let me show you my temporary propulsion solution. One last thing, straps. On those rough roads, these boats will bounce all over the place. So we'll tie it down. I'm actually going to put this thing on backwards because I don't want that metal part rubbing on the boat, but I think it'll be fine. Looks pretty solid. I think we're good, gentlemen. I think I will add down here, it looks like there's some places for one more roller to carry the weight, pick up some weight on that keel. I think maybe, we'll see how it goes. But I was gonna go into propulsion today and my budget solution. I'll break that up into the next video. So if you wanna see that, go ahead and subscribe. Plus, keeping things simple for East Coast man. You know, he's not able to grasp complex themes and things. If you make videos too complicated, he gets confused. So I will keep it simple for him. Trailer, motor, separate videos. Thanks for watching. May God bless you and your families. Please keep us in your prayers, and we'll see you all on the next video. Everyone's joining us in the midst of chaos here. First fish on. Okay, what do you got there? Bring it up. We missed the fight. Look at that beautiful trout. Now just reach down carefully and grab it behind the gills. There you go, you got it. All right, now show him. Don't squeeze him too hard, just carefully. Hold him up. Show mama. Squeeze it awfully hard, Luke. All right, let's turn him loose.